Have you ever wondered what consciousness is? Where does it come from? What happens to it when we die? Today, we're diving into the enigma of consciousness and exploring some of the biggest questions surrounding it. Let's start with the basics. Consciousness is a state of being aware of ourselves and our surroundings. It's what let us experience the world, think, feel emotions, and have a sense of self. But defining consciousness is tricky. It's like trying to describe the taste of water. We know it, we experience it, but putting it into words is tough. So where does this awareness come from? Many scientists believe consciousness arises from the brain's complex network of neurons and their interactions. Think of it as a symphony where different instruments play together to create the music of experience. But some philosophers argue that consciousness might be a fundamental aspect of the universe, present in all matter, a concept known as panpsychism. While intriguing, this idea remains highly speculative. So when do we become conscious? Consciousness develops gradually. In humans, it starts as the brain forms in the womb. By the time we're toddlers, self-awareness kicks in and we begin to recognize ourselves in mirrors. But pinpointing the exact moment consciousness starts is still a mystery and a hot topic for researchers. So the raging question always is, what happens to consciousness when we die? The scientific consensus is that consciousness ceases when brain activity stops. So no brain activity, no conscious experience. However, what happens beyond that, if anything, remains one of life's greatest unknowns. Various spiritual and religious beliefs offer different perspectives, but scientifically, we simply don't have a definitive answer yet. Is consciousness what gives us free will? Many believe being conscious allows us to make deliberate choices, reflecting on our actions. However, some neuroscience experiments suggest our brains might make decisions before we're even aware of them, challenging the idea of free will. So now, do we really have control, or are we just along for the ride? The debate continues. Since we're born with the capacity for consciousness, the content of our consciousness is shaped by our environment and upbringing. So things like culture, language, and personal experiences mold our thoughts and perceptions. I must say, consciousness is a fascinating and complex topic, one that spans science, philosophy, and beyond. While we've made strides in understanding it, many questions still remain unanswered. But that's the beauty of it. You see, consciousness is the ultimate frontier, a mystery that continues to inspire and challenge us. So we've come to the end of this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the mysteries of the mind and universe. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.